Hello, I'm Benson with Douglas Elliman Real Estate. Happy Market Data Monday. On this Monday, I wanted to talk with you all about the current state of the market here in Houston. So 2 weeks ago, I spoke with you all about setting the baseline for Harris County activity. And once I close out March, I will revisit that information to compare it to what the projections were. But this week, I wanted to share with you some data to provide context into what we already know, which is that real estate slowed down, right? We're sitting in our homes. Buyers have hit the pause button, so have some sellers, but of course there's still activity, but how much activity? So what I did is I looked at both location as well as price segment, but today on the video I wanted to focus on location. So what I did is I looked at single family homes, townhomes, and condos as far as the property types, and from a location standpoint I looked at Beltway 8 in as well as the 610 loop and in. So what I did is I looked at two key market factors in determining actual activity on a day-to-day. One is new listings hitting the market, so sellers who have made the decision to put their properties on the market. And secondly, I looked at newly pended properties. So these are buyers that have put pen to paper and have gone under contract on those listed properties that are active in the marketplace. So looking at Beltway 8N, we've of course seen a reduction of both of those numbers, but looking at the weekly numbers, so this past week compared to the week prior, we had 18% fewer newly listed properties and 36% fewer newly pended properties. And looking at the 610 loop and N, we actually saw a flat line of new listed properties, so a very similar number to the week prior. However, those numbers were far less than the numbers 2 weeks ago. And then for pending properties in the 610 loop, this past week was actually 30% less than the week prior. So definitely activity is lower, but of course there's still buyers out there. So if you're interested in buying and you have the means to do so, of course still do it. Mortgage companies are still working, real estate agents are still working, title companies are still working, so as are appraisers and everyone in between. So if you are in the marketplace, you should still do it. If you're a seller wanting to sell, still sell. If you're a buyer wanting to buy, still buy. But of course, activity has reduced quite a bit. Now if you have any questions at all about this information and you'd like to reach out, please do, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. I hope everyone has a great week. Happy Market Data Monday, and take care. Bye.